He sits in the corner of the grand restaurant, the sound of clinking glasses and hushed conversations swirling around him, but he is untouched by it all. The CEO, a man known for his cold heart and sharper business mind, stares blankly at his untouched glass of wine. To others, he is untouchable, unreachable, but deep inside he is a man weighed down by loneliness, a man who hasn't believed in love for years. The waitress notices him, carrying her tray with grace though her shoes are worn, her hands roughened by endless shifts. She has a quiet strength about her, one that others overlook. To most patrons, she is invisible, just another server blending into the background. But tonight, fate has its own plans. She places a glass of water by his side, smiling faintly, her eyes carrying a warmth he hasn't seen in years. He raises an eyebrow, not used to being noticed beyond his wealth. Something in her demeanor stirs him, and before he realizes, he hears himself say, half in jest, half in challenge, "Do you even know Chopin? Play something for me, if you can." She freezes. Music. It was once her soul, her dream before life became about survival. For years, she had hidden away her gift, playing only for herself when the night was quiet. And here, this stranger, this powerful man, dares her to reveal what she has buried. With hesitant steps, she walks to the grand piano resting silently in the corner of the restaurant. The room seems to hush, curious eyes following her. She sits, her fingers trembling for a moment before she closes her eyes. Then, like water flowing from a hidden spring, music spills forth. Chopin's notes fill the air, fragile yet powerful, sorrowful yet full of hope. The CEO leans forward, stunned. Each note feels like it is reaching into the cracks of his heart, stirring memories he thought he had buried. A long-forgotten image of his mother playing in their old home, the warmth of a childhood that once believed in love, in hope, in beauty. Her music is not just sound, it is truth. Tears sting his eyes, and for the first time in decades, he doesn't hide them. The restaurant fades away, leaving only the music, the woman, and the way his heart beats as if rediscovering something it lost. She finishes, her fingers trembling as silence descends, and the world holds its breath. The CEO rises slowly, his eyes fixed on her, no trace of the arrogant man who once dared her. Instead, he walks to her with a softness no one has ever seen in him before. His voice breaks slightly as he whispers, "You made me believe again, in music, in life, in love." The waitress, who thought herself invisible, now stands at the center of his world. What began as a dare transforms into the beginning of something far deeper than either of them imagined. For in that moment, surrounded by echoes of Chopin, two lonely souls find each other, and the possibility of love reborn. Their story unfolds slowly. He begins to visit the restaurant more often, not for the food, not for the atmosphere, but for her. Every conversation draws him closer, every smile she offers chips away at the walls he built around his heart. She, too, finds herself drawn to the man behind the title of CEO, the man who hides tenderness beneath his hardened exterior. What started as music grows into late-night talks, small acts of kindness, and the courage to face the fears that haunt them both. The world may see them as impossible, a millionaire CEO and a struggling waitress, but love has never cared for rules. And so, the man who had once closed his heart discovers that sometimes, all it takes is a song, and the right woman, to make him believe in love again.